On and new tonight at 6, after concerns were raised by animal rights groups, Forest Lawn Cemetery has removed some traps it had set in hopes of catching some coyotes who were roaming their grounds. And they also got an assist from the SPCA of Erie County, which is now helping map out an alternative solution to their nuisance problems, which does not involve trapping. Dave McKinley has been following this controversy, and he joins us live tonight. He is at Forest Lawn. Hey, Dave.
A Forest Lawn official declined several opportunities we gave him to comment on camera about all of this, but he did tell me late today that Forest Lawn is appreciative that the SPCA stepped forward and offered to help broker a peace which hopefully everyone can live with. The controversy began after cemetery workers discovered a couple of coyotes consuming the carcass of a young deer they'd presumably taken down, and the cemeteries claimed that coyotes had killed every fawn born to the cemetery herd this year. In a statement posted on their Facebook page, the cemetery said, "We contacted the New York State Department of Environmental Conservation for guidance, which their wildlife biologist provided, and which culminated in the DEC issuing a permit authorizing Forest Lawn to engage an experienced professional, licensed and insured wildlife trapper to handle the situation." But when it was indicated the plan was to kill the coyotes after they were trapped, it sparked a backlash on social media, which caught the attention of the SPCA.
I think what ended up happening is they were presented with one solution, completely unaware of the fact that there could be other ways of handling this population problem.
Which stopped short of killing off the coyotes, which she insists would only cause them to repopulate.
Because you're not controlling what drew the coyotes in the first place. That's what needs to be controlled.
And so the SPCA will work with Forest Lawn to develop a comprehensive wildlife management plan, looking at everything from the food sources that brought the coyotes here in the first place to measures making it a less hospitable place for them to live.
There are different measures we could help Forest Lawn take that include lighting, sounds, and loud noises that will help reinstill that fear in these coyotes.
Cemetery?
Absolutely in the cemetery. There are unbelievable ways that this can be managed. Now, will it be effective? That will take some time to find out.
The DEC told me that it issued that permit after it received reports that two people were actually chasing coyotes through the cemetery in the span of just a week. Interestingly, Forest Lawn never shared that information with us. In the meantime, when you think about it, this does seem to be the ideal habitat for a coyote. There are plenty of squirrels and other small critters to consume. They never have to worry about speeding cars. And heck, when you think about it, for 2/3 of the hours in a 24-hour day, there are no people behind these gates, at least none that would bother the coyotes. That's why Gina Browning says it's going to take some time to develop just the right solution. Reporting from Forest Lawn Cemetery, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.